Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroader. We're here the afternoon of day 2, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, it's day 3, my bad. So I've been working the railroad a little bit and got the daily setouts done. We just need to do a few pickups, a little bit of shuffling around to close out day 3. And then we have the passenger train parting at 3 o'clock, so we might do that. The passenger train has been working well. It is a little bit of extra work with the timetable. I'm not convinced that makes you any more money with just 2 stops. It might be better if you had a whole line. But, I'm going to keep using it for a while because it is kind of, once you get it set up, you'll just drive to the next station and it's done. He takes care of it himself. But anywho, we're going to hop in the engine here. Be working with Al again, and got a few cars to shuffle around and get set. So if I turn this on, we got this whole cut over here that needs to come out and go to the interchange. Then I've got another set of log cars down there in the yard ready to go. So I'm going to pull these out, stick them over here. Then we're going to go get the logs. So let's get that going. You ready, Al? All right, Al's ready. Release that. While he's pulling down there, let's just take a quick look at locations. Sawmill. You can see they're pretty much full. They've got 20.3 logs. And at Tier 1, they only require 8 cars a day. So we're, with the 2 sets, it's no problem at all to keep up with them. Oh, that's cool. You could hear the clang roll down the whole line of cars there. I don't know if that came through in the video. I could hear it in my headphones. All right, so these we want to set out about here-ish. Get them out of the way, then we'll run down and grab the logs. But I'll probably grab this cut of cars to take down to the yard since we're going down there anyway. It's all about planning the moves out, and I don't always do a great job of that, but I have fun. That's the main thing. I'm going to judge about where the end of that car is. So yeah, we need to come down to about there. So we're in the clear. A lot of you liked the longer video last Friday as I record this. Appreciate the feedback. I know the algorithm doesn't like the longer videos, at least for my channel. I know some of you appreciate them. This will probably be a more normal length video. We're just kind of cleaning up at the end of day 3 here. And I'm not going to do every day. That's why it's day 3 now, because it's going to be pretty repetitive as we build up the logging empire. I don't remember what it takes to get to the next tier. I thought there used to be an indication somewhere of how you were doing, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. All these still just have tier 1. So we don't want to go to Ella. Our next thing is you can actually just outright purchase all the track to Silva. That'll be a big step because that'll change where the interchange is and be a lot more of road mileage as well as a lot more passenger stops. So I'm not in a big rush to do that, but that will be our milestone that we'll do. All right, looking good, Al. Let me quit jawing and start doing my job here. Okay, I say, Al, we grab these cars from the sawmill. So come over here. They're all full of dimensional lumber. Zoomed in here, we'll just watch Al do his thing. Doing a fine job, Al. Alright, one car. Half a car. And that'll do. Got air in them, so we're all set. Let's have you drop those off here. We'll be set up to just push the logs in. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I need Al, you to come back to there. I'll bump your speed up to 20. How about that? So let's go with a nice little overhead view here. And we'll see you down in the yard. What's kind of cool is the auto engineer was smart enough to use the logging spur there to clear the other cars. That's pretty neat. I was wondering what he was going to do. Alrighty, he's almost there. Some good looking smoke. Fades out a little quick, but some of that's for performance reasons. We got the, speaking of performance reasons, we got the grass circle here. Reminds me of Farming Simulator. Although the performance seems pretty decent, I might be able to crank that up a little bit. But the FPS is pretty good. I think I'll just leave it alone. So I'm usually not zoomed out that far. Alright, that'll do, Al. Looking good. Throw a handbrake on there, and then you don't even get a chance to rest. I'm going to hook you right back up to these logs here. And we'll get those shoved down into the drop-off track. We still got an hour and a half until we got to roll out the passenger train, because it's at 1500. Yep. Hour 40. So the schedule kind of goes in a loop, so it goes like that. Spiral. I don't remember if I showed this since I tweaked it, but we basically do a 9 o'clock run out and back, and then we do a 3 o'clock run out and back. May add more of those, I'm not sure, because the 9 o'clock is usually full, but the afternoon one is not. So I don't know, just more people. I don't know if there's, you know, a correlation between the time of day and how many people want to go places. Some experimentation is no doubt called for. All right, Al, I'm going to bump you on up to 20 again and have you get headed down this way. Then I'm going to have you drop those cars off. About there. That ought to do. We'll ride along the cab this time. Sometimes I just like to blow the whistle. Nice track sounds. Go. I think I heard us get paid. All right. Thank you, Al. Great job as always. Yep, right in the catchment area, and they're already pulling logs off of it. All right, I think that is it. We're switching here. Let me go check the other industries real quick. I think we can send Al up the Connolly branch with this cut. But I'll do some checking and I'll get right back to you. Getting hooked up here. We do have one car at Stenzel that's ready to come back. I'm going to check with them and see if they have any others. See how close those are. Let's get Al headed down the line here. Woo! Let's have him come at least over to here. Let's just go check. So we got one that's ready. That one's probably going to be ready in an hour or two. So I might just wait till later this afternoon. We'll go ahead and push the skeleton cars up, and he can cut back down, and then later this evening I'll check those two need drug over. We can do that then. So we need to go all the way out to Connolly. And Al, you can just bring those cars right up there. 2.5 miles. That is quite the journey. Hop over here is a pretty good vantage point to Watch the trains roll by. All right, I'm going to let Al head on up to the Connolly branch, and I'll bring you back in when we're sending the passenger train off, and I think that'll close out this video. Well, I might include the picking up the stencil this evening. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here. We got a lot of work to do. All right, we got 16 minutes or so to go. People have already started boarding the train. There's actually no passengers waiting. So the morning train is usually full, and the afternoon usually about half full. So I may want to split this up some more. See if there's other hours of the day that are better or worse. Number 2 is going to just hang out here for a while. Got the log cars dropped off up the Connolly branch. And it's been an hour. This is still, I don't know if this one will get full today or not, but we'll hang out here till this evening. And we'll take at least one car back. But I'm going to fast forward time just a bit, and we'll close out the video. Number 1 leaving the station here. Sharp-eyed viewers may notice a change in the name of the passenger train. Let's see, so wait, wait 15 minutes. Boom. There we go. Now it'll be ready to take off. We got, nope, a few more passengers. Went from 27 to 29. And he should take off here in about 30 seconds. And that'll do it for this video. Thanks as always for watching. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.